Love is never lost. Searching obscures attraction. Be found in stillness. Yeah. Man, just chill. Don't look under every rock, and every bar stool. Just trust, be still. Be the best person you can be, and you will be found. Even if you're in a relationship, don't look to be loved. Love to be loved. Yeah. The Ching. The Oracle. First written down 3,000 years ago. It was passed on for 5,000 years. Yeah. This is the Ching for August 27th. For this week, in the year of our universe, 2018. Yeah. Don't they fly by when you're having a good time? Uh-huh. I think so. Number 7, Shi, the legions. Above is Kun, the center of the earth, that on which everything rests. Below is Kan, the gorge, the precipice, the snare, the taking of risks, the danger of swift flowing waters. This one's for you, banjo girl. The wisdom. It is now necessary to call on all your forces. The present conflict is calling on inner knowledge. Conflict requires a leader with a clear mind. Yeah, that's you. Have confidence in that you have gained important assets that will serve you now. You know well the work you've done in healing yourself. You've studied, you've paid attention, you've gained the knowledge, you've done your practice, you ate better, you drank more water, you read the books, man, you listened to your teachers, you learned the techniques. It's all to bring confidence and completion. So now, as you're facing or about to face major challenges, they're coming your way, you see, in commerce, relationships, and surely in your sense of place. Your sense of place in your emotional, in your spiritual well-being. So know well, you're now to gather all the elements you have learned and intuited and bring them soberly together to face the present situation. You will triumph. You're entering the battle between light and dark. Be of great discipline now, because now you're going to marshal all your inner forces, your legions. And this challenge, or we could call it a test, must be met with an organized plan. A plan that is directed not by the ego, right? But from your inner knowing. You won't be harmed. Trust it. And you will emerge victorious as you're called upon to meet the coming tide with integrity, compassion, and honesty. It's most likely this conflict will be operating for the most part on the inner plane, the way you see yourself in the world and how you think others see you. You see, if you have that in the forefront of your consciousness, be aware. This is a distraction of the ego, attempting to have you abandon your leadership, your clear mind, and go into doubt, judgment, fear, shame. And then you get stuck and you be spinning in your analytical mind. Concentrate on bringing all your forces together. Be still and make a plan. Look to the strength and flexibility of your body and spirit to help you regain and remain calm and on center. Clear your mind. And now look to your intuition to assess the truth in the situation at hand. Do not look to your mind. The mind is a bit of the coyote, the trickster. Your ego will attempt to have you abandon your intuitive force. Lead your inner knowing and lead your inner allegiance from your heart. In this way, you're caring for the soul and are triumphant. Ta-da! And you will be. As you go into your depth of self-truth, ask inner guidance if your actions in the situation at hand are for the greater good and not coming from fear, not coming from greed or doubt. For an army to achieve success, we're talking about your inner forces, there must be a strategic plan made by a strong and a fair leader, one who disciplines their forces in battle, in conflict. You're the leader now in your situation. And your legions consist of compassion. Compassion for self, honesty, integrity, grace, and love. Bottom line, love. Though simplistic, you see, these instructions are telling you to call in this present situation on all these things, on your self-honesty. Man, don't get caught in the lie to yourself. If you do, deconstruct it and rebuild it in truth. The gentle wind now. We look to the gentle wind as symbolic, as a metaphor. And that gentle wind is your greatest ally. It is the gentle wind that penetrates with mystery and is soundless. Yeah. Wrap your head around that just for a minute. The gentle wind penetrates with mystery and is soundless. Opposition may be coming from inner conflict, or it could come from an outside challenge, from the family, from the relationship, and government, or your associates. Whatever the case may be, your benefit now would be to hold true to what you know to be right and to meet the opposing forces with honesty. Be graceful and be strong. Use your integrity as your front line. By moving in this manner, conflict can be quickly quelled or avoided altogether. It's likely that this hexagram, has come to put you on notice that a challenge is on its way. Or perhaps it's one that you now face is about to escalate. It's okay. In times like this, it will best serve you to attain a proper attitude, right? As you wisely chill, you wait, you see what develops before you act. Let the whole truth come out. Oftentimes you will see the dragon will eat its own tail before you have to do anything. Do not act quickly out of anger or fear or greed or jealousy. Gather your inner strength and meet what comes your way with a resoluteness to stay in your truth, no matter how nasty the words coming at you may be. The words that are coming from within. The voicing of the negative ego, if you hear it, if you hear the critic telling you you're not good enough or something in that same menu, know well, these words are not true. Anything negative we hear on the inside, it's not true. Deconstruct it and you'll see. And when you hear this negative voice, man, confront it with positive action that stem from moral discipline and integrity. If you hear that voice, write it down. Write the negativity down and just simply write the truth below it. changes things. It's so simple. You know, they say that everything that we need, everything that we know, could dance on the head of a pin, and that's true. Note that when you neutralize or you defeat negative forces or influences, you find yourself emerging victorious. Do not, however, bask in the light of victory. In abundance, if you get it, man, chill. Your success comes, man. Be humble. And use the energy to calm your mind and to nourish your soul. And you know the things to do to nourish your soul. Let your victory quietly benefit all. Still your mind and use these newfound gains to bring an elegant simplicity to your life as you share the benefits through love and respect with all around you. Take a few minutes every day. Sit in appreciation and gratitude for the gains you've made through your inner work. And if necessary, enlist the help of some teachers or guides. It's all right. If you need some help, ask for it. Be grateful and know that these seemingly gentle forces to which you are dedicated are your legions. The legions of defense against the ego's attempts to have you act out of rage or greed or jealousy. Do not go for it. This hexagram is pointing out that you're at a major turning point. You knew that. Be clear of mind. Allow your intuition to tap into the collective consciousness. You'll find you're not alone. We're not alone. Trust what you hear in your silence and move away from all distractions. Maybe they're people, maybe they're activities, maybe they're negative thought patterns, old practices. Yeah. Move away. And be in gratitude. If you're in gratitude, you cannot be angry. If you're in gratitude, you cannot be afraid. If you're in gratitude, you cannot be depressed. You cannot be sad. Gratitude, a wonderful elixir of life. Yeah. Hey, pretty soon I'm coming to New York. I'll be there September 15th through the first week of October. I'm doing sessions and doing 2 workshops. I am so excited to see y'all. You can enlist in the Army. Yeah, man, come on, enlist in the tribe. On the website, you can reserve your place and we get to see each other and come to the workshops. It's tribal. We're working. It's called the Archaeology of the Soul, where we're going in to do soul work. Capital S, capital W. We're doing soul work. Where we go in to heal the hurts that we've had, to expose the lies that we've been told or tell ourselves, so we can walk freely into love, into abundance, where we can surround ourselves with blessings of people and love. That's what the work is about. And man, that's why I teach. That's why I've done this every week for 10 years. Done this I Ching. Makes me happy. And you know, I can feel everybody who reads it, everybody who listens to it. And it feels good. Namaste, my brothers. Namaste, my sisters. In Lakesh Alakin. I am the other you. And I like it that way. Yes, I do. Dance the dance of love. Hug the ones next to you right now. Do it. If there's nobody there, hug your own self. Yeah. These times can be troubling, but we have tools to work with. We have the I Ching, we have the readings, we have the work that we've done. We have our tribe, and we have the knowing we are all one. And by every action of peace that we do, we bring peace to the earth. We bring peace to one another. Find a place in your tribe, in your community, to be of service. Service to Gaia, service to the water, service to each other, service to the children. Be of service. Open the doorway. I send you love down from down here, man, at the 20th parallel. Walking in paradise, yeah. Feel it, take a breath. The more you love yourself, the more you will be loved. I guarantee it. Yeah. Namaste, my sisters and brothers. Namaste, my big tribal family out there. Be on point. Don't gossip. Don't complain. Be the love that you desire. And teach peace with every step. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. Huh? Yeah. Beautiful. Speaking of beautiful, go look in the mirror. You are beautiful. I'm going to do that right now. Have a blessed week.